Rahul here, Punch Out Boxing, and I am speaking to Derek Pomerleau. Did I pronounce that right?
Perfect.
Oh, great. I weren't sure what my French pronunciation would be like. So Derek, welcome. Just want to introduce you to the fans because you got the great news that you are entering the WBC Grand Prix tournament. I think we're just 3 weeks away from the
Yeah.
start over there in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So, Derek, yeah, you've been a pro for 3 years, been campaigning in Quebec for your whole career so far, but looks like you were quite the amateur. So, can you maybe tell us a bit about your boxing history, how you got into it, and why you got into it?
I get into boxing. It's really cliche, but I got into boxing watching Rocky 4 with my dad when I was 3 years old. And it started right there. He bought me gloves. So I was running around the apartment, punching the fridge. And when he saw that, he said, "All right, we'll take you to the gym." So at 6 years old, I started boxing. And from there I did a lot of competition. I went in states. I was on the national team for 2 years, and it's been a great ride. We have almost 90 bouts in
Mhm.
amateur, and yeah, it's been really a cool ride. Now I'm with one of the best coach in the world. I'm with Stéphane Larouche, and we're looking forward to go get the WBC Grand Prix tournament. We're bringing back the trophy in Canada for sure. You're talking with the guy that's gonna win for sure.
Wow, I'd love to hear it. But
Yeah.
before we go into that, just want to go back to you said Rocky 4. I'm surprised because you're a bit young. You're only 24 to remember the backdrop of the Cold War. That was one of my favorite movies growing up, by the way. And what was it? Was it the training scenes of Stallone and Drago, or was it the fight scenes? What inspired you?
I think it's the old movie, the training, the big fight at the end. I mean, it's that's what makes boxing beautiful. It's all the training, all the sacrifice, the lose, the win, and that's what makes the sport beautiful. And that's what got me into it when I see Rocky beat Drago at the end because he Drago beat Creed. So it was like, and me, I was 3 years old, so I was amazed by this, and yeah, I just got into it like 100% from there.
Fabulous. And sounds like your dad was quite supportive. Was your dad quite a boxing fan growing up himself?
Yeah, he was a boxing fan. He didn't box, but he was a big boxing fan, and all my family is big supporters. Now I have my sponsor too. That like my second family. My family is really around me and support me in this. My mom is my manager. My dad and my brother is coaches. So I can't ask for more. They're really supportive, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad to have that beautiful team around me.
Absolutely. And you mentioned there your sponsors. Do they help you operate as a full-time professional? Because we know you fighters don't make the big money until you're like at the world level. So are
Yeah,
you a full-time pro?
yeah, full time pro. That's the only thing I'm doing. So I'm pretty sure I have an edge on everyone on the tournament because I'm doing this since a while now, and I'm dedicated to this. I got skills and I work hard. So there's nothing to. Uh, I'm really confident and looking forward for the tournament.
Yeah, rightfully so. And the timing, it looks like it's just right for you because I was looking at like your last couple of fights, you started to step up 8 rounds, fought a couple of guys that have been in with some good opponents. So would you say that it's the right time for your development right now?
Yeah, it's the perfect timing, I guess. And boxing, it's all about timing too. So, yeah, the last two fight was I got some good opponent. Um, so I feel like I'm warmed up for the tournament. Marcelo Gonzalez fought against a lot of good people. got the stoppage at the fifth, and Nathan McIntosh was a really good, skilled guy, and we finished him at the sixth, and yeah, I feel like I'm warm up. I feel like it's the perfect timing to go over there and show my skills to everyone.
Yes, indeed. And of course, the middleweight division is one of the traditional divisions. That's what you're going to be operating at. It's been a long time since there's been a star at middleweight. So again, perfect time for you to sort of get in there, stake your claim.
Yeah, man. Like you said, we need a good, pretty boy middleweight, and here I am. I'm there.
Yeah, indeed. Just wonder, have you been scoping out any of your potential rivals who you'll be coming across?
I know a couple of them because some of them guys I was maybe supposed to fight them, but it got canceled and stuff. And I just take a look at all of them real quick. People are good. It's not a walk in the park. It's not what I'm gonna say. People are good. They're all gonna be wanting to go out with the trophy. So yeah, we have some good opponents, and but I think, like I said, I think I have an edge on all of them. I'm humble, but I'll say it. I'm confident, and I'm gonna go get that win for sure.
Well, fantastic. I mean, there's one of your rivals. I've got to speak to him soon. Lancelot de la Chapelle. You know, you're French Canadian. He's from France, the old country. Is there a bit of rivalry between Quebecois and France proper?
I don't. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll see in the ring. I guess we'll see in the ring. I have no problem with the French guy. I have nothing against them. But what's gonna be in the ring is gonna happen in the ring. So yeah.
Absolutely. And do you have quite a big following there in Quebec?
Yeah, we have massive supporters there. Like I said, it's been a long time that I'm boxing and I'm knowing my town. So yeah, I have a big community that's behind my back, and I think that's make a good difference too because you need that kind of support to go through the bad days and the tough days. So yeah, man, like I said, good family, good team, good community. We have the recipes to go far. So let's make it happen.
Yeah, indeed. Looks like boxing's got in a bit of a sort of bit on an upscale in Canada because we don't normally think of Canada as a boxing hotbed. It's more like hockey is the most popular
Yeah.
sport. But there's Ryan Rosicki's going for that big world title fight in Riyadh as well against Badu Jack. Another of your countrymen, Spencer Wilcox, he's entering. You got a lot of these Russians and Cubans who've relocated to Quebec. Obviously, Beterbiev, you got Iglesias. Has that really helped like up the level of all of you?
Um, I feel like yeah, probably because when Canadians work together, we improves, and that's the beauty of the sport too. We need teamwork, so some good guy with good skills to improve when we going out of our out of our town. So yes, and I know Spencer. I know a guy in my category too. It's Mohamed Zawadzi. We were both in the national team at the same time, so we know each other. Nothing against the guy, but like I said, I'm going there to smash everybody there.
Indeed. And as I said, you win this tournament, that will catapult you like probably amongst the top contenders. How do you assess the middleweight scene right now? Obviously, we saw Adama's recently got a draw against my countryman, Shiraz. Most people thought he won next week. Janibek is fighting in Kazakhstan. Lara, he's over 40 now, but still a hard opponent. But yeah, how do you assess the top of the division?
I feel like we have some good challengers there. Johnny Beck is a hell of a guy. He's strong. Has a good IQ. I think he's probably the next up before me. After that, we'll see. But I feel like Lara is really good. Jenny Bag is really good. Hamza Shiraz did well. Adami too. Um, yeah, I think we have some good a good top five there. Yeah.
Have you scoped out any of the other like young guys, the contenders who are coming up that you think might be rivals for you? Like when you're sort of ready to sort of challenge maybe for the world titles, or have you ever got any sparring with any of the top contenders?
In not in the tournament, just in the box rec, right?
Yeah, yeah, just in the box room.
I went. I put glove with Austin Williams recently in January. I think was
Okay.
good. Was really good. Good sparring. Good stuff. He just beat one of our guy from Canada, Patrice Volny. Was good. Good sparring. Good stuff. Nice guy. But I wish I can do more work with other people in my category just to get experience. So yeah, yeah, I hope to have more work with all those guys.
Oh yeah, well, Austin's a good guy to get that experience because
Yeah,
he's in a final eliminator with uh Oliha, the Italian for the IBF title. So I think Janibek, he might not stay at middleweight long. I think he's getting older, so he probably can't make the weight. So
yeah.
yeah, as I said, you young guys, it could be ready for you, next year.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. When the tournament's gonna be finished, we're gonna have some great opportunity. Of course, even I think even the guy that's not gonna win the tournament is gonna have opportunity because we're gonna get seen. People with skills that gonna show and give like a great show. I think it's our moment for all of us to go shine, and it's a chance of a lifetime. So we have to use it and be ready and prepare for it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great opportunity for all of you young fighters. We need more of these. Just stylistically, what can we expect from you? Because obviously most of us here in Europe haven't seen you fight yet. Is there any particular fighters that you model your style on?
Against people in in the tournament.
No, your style just generally. How
Okay.
is it?
I feel like in amateur I was more of a counter puncher, but
Hmm.
now I'm more overall. I got power, speed. I always have. Um, I think the major difference between me and all those guys is gonna be the IQ in the ring. I'm the guy that's adjust quick. Um, we're gonna be sure ready, show a great show for all of you guys at home and there in Saudi Arabia. Um, yeah, you'll see quick hands for sure. So don't blink.
Can you tell us some of your boxing idols who you loved growing up watching?
Me, it was Roy Jones. Roy Jones
Uh,
has always been my guy. I have the chance of meeting him when he came down to Montreal one time. Roy Jones was one of my favorite, and of course a couple of guys too. I love Arturo Gatti, Canelo, Shakur Stevenson, Terence, Crawford, but Roy Jones, when I grown up, was my idol for sure.
that's a good choice. You know, when you said you got fast hands, I was half expecting. I wonder if he likes Jones.
Yeah.
And yeah, interesting. It looks like you've got the similar sort of dimensions to Jones. Of course, he started at middleweight in the professional game. So yeah, can we see some crazy lead left hooks from you, knocking guys
Yeah,
out?
probably Captain Hook probably is gonna be there.
Wow, I look forward to it. I was saying to my colleagues yesterday at the fight, one of the most exciting things in boxing is the lead left hook that knocks someone out.
Yeah,
Not many people can do it, but yeah, if you can do it half as well as Jones does, it's going to be exciting.
yeah, of course.
All right. And Derek, just finally, can you tell us a bit about yourself outside of boxing? Do you have interests outside of boxing? Is your whole life just eat, sleep, and drink boxing? What else do you like doing?
It seems a bit like this, but yeah, I'm a guy. I'm a guy that is around his family, around his people. I have good friends. I like to stay around the sport. I love playing basketball and stuff. So I always been around the sport area, and still I show support to all my guys in the gym. I teach a boxing class too. So I'm around the boxing era, of course, and yeah, that's about it.
Well, yeah, you need that focus to succeed in this game. So,
Yeah.
absolutely, you're doing the right thing. All right, Derek, Slick Pomerleau, thank you
Yes.
so much for your time. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching you. 3 weeks away. We don't know your opponent yet. I guess it will be announced close to the time. And yeah, good luck in Riyadh. And hopefully we will speak again after the tournament.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you, and thanks for your time.